Hello, school leaders. It's Dr. E.M. Robinson with 100% Schools, and I welcome you to my YouTube channel, where I provide tools to help you lead 100% of the students and staff members in your school or district toward high achievement. Whether you're the leader of your district, CEO of your campus, or the teacher in the classroom, how to encourage 100% of your students and staff members to excel is sure to resonate with you. I couldn't wait to discuss this topic with you because it's not just critical for you as a school leader, it is essential. If you're concerned with ensuring that 100% of your students excel, especially in high poverty, high minority school environments, being a warm demander is absolutely the skill you must develop to help you make progress. If you're able to take anything from this content and use it in your schools, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click notifications so you can be alerted when we release new content every single Monday. And be sure to watch until the end because I have some nuggets to share that I'm sure will lead to extraordinary advances in your school. Encouraging 100% of your students to excel pairs well with school leaders being warm demanders. It's self-explanatory. The leader is warm and friendly, but demands excellence. This approach is extremely effective for students of color because school leaders display genuine concern for their students' well-being and insist on academic and, more importantly, individual excellence. As the old adage goes, students don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. Basically, don't take no for an answer. You must insist, constantly nudge, nag if you have to encourage students to perform well. And when they succeed, celebrate them in front of their classmates. They will work extremely hard for you when you use this method. What's fascinating is that a number of studies show that many minority students are raised in environments where they are routinely given specific, uncompromising directions from their parents concerning what they must do. They are given little autonomy. For example, in many minority homes, a child is directed to go get in the tub because it's time for bed. And the child complies, knowing that the parent will inspect what they expect. By contrast, in many non-minority environments, the child is seemingly given options. The parent might state, "Don't you think it's time to get in the tub?" which opens the door for the child to rebel. Generally speaking, for school leaders, this means being extremely direct and warm for students who are accustomed to this approach. This helps to push them to achieve at high levels. And because there's so much follow-up and attention given to them completing the task, they get it done. So show that you care, but also that you mean business and will not relent in pushing them toward excellence. Okay, school leader, to become a warm demander right away, I submit to you 3 tactics that will make being a warm demander evident and effective in your practice. First is deliberate goal setting with individual students. Deliberately setting goals with each individual student makes a significant difference in the way students perceive themselves and their work in school. Developing a portfolio or goal sheets that are jointly created by the student and school personnel help to accomplish this with ease. Goal setting helps shape the student's psyche around their own achievement. It signals that they own their own outcomes and are in control of their future. Deliberately setting goals with each individual student will have a phenomenal impact, driving improvements in your school climate and culture. Second is consistent visibility as a school leader. One of the most underrated and misunderstood means for being a warm demander is being a visible and vocal leader in your school. Students should see the school leader regularly. Your visibility reinforces the stated goals of the school. In this, get to know your students by name, speak to them daily, encourage them constantly, and always show that you mean business concerning their success in school and their progress as a person. Look, it's fine to be a tad pushy, it gets results. Third is creating a sense of urgency. Creating a sense of urgency. Creating a sense of urgency in an area of achievement for each individual student and for your school in its entirety. An easy way to create a sense of urgency school-wide is through repeated broadcasting and announcement of the goals of the school daily. The goals should be reiterated by teachers in the classroom and in the hallways constantly. Basically, evidence of the school's goals should be everywhere in your school. I urge you to personally express the goals during the morning and afternoon announcements daily. The goals have to become the tagline to help shape the minds of your staff and your students. The more the message is conveyed, the less pushback you will face, because the goal becomes normalized and woven into the culture of the school. So being a warm demander is a surefire way to bring about excellence in your school. When you, as the school leader, show that you truly care for each student's individual and academic outcomes and persistently nudge them toward excellence, it trickles down to your staff and 100% of your students can make gains. This is all readily accomplished through goal setting with individual students, you as the leader being highly visible and vocal, and creating an urgency in your school to achieve its goals. I wish you much success as a school leader. Good day to you.
Hello, school leaders. I'm Dr. Ian Robinson, and I want to thank you for tuning in to our school leadership support videos. Don't forget to check out my large selection of success books at the link in the description. They'll have you as a school leader maximizing achievement for 100% of the students and staff members in your school. And I wish you much success as a school leader. Good day to you.